Looking for cheap NBA 2K MT coins or Madden coins? Head on over to buy2kmut.com for the cheapest coins online and use code CRUSH for 20% off your order. Link will be in the description. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're going to be doing a Google rebuild with the Oklahoma City Thunder. You guys have been asking me to do this, but I have to say I'm actually recording this on June 18th. I'm on a vacation as you guys are seeing this, so I decided I'm going to pre-record some videos for you guys. So if anything happened relevant and you guys don't see a video about it, that's because I'm gone right now and I recorded this on the 18th of June. You guys probably won't see this until the 23rd, 24th or something like that, maybe even 25th. So yeah, keep that in mind while you're watching this video today. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this Google rebuild with the Thunder. If you're unsure of how these rebuilds work, we did a couple of these with the Lakers and the Celtics and you guys really liked them. And I wasn't going to do another one, but some of you have been in my comment section asking me to do another one. So that's what we're doing today. So yeah, we are going to be doing a Google rebuild with the Thunder. So basically what happens is actually Google picked me up talking about it right now is I asked Google to pick a number for me and I trade everybody on the roster, but Google decides basically. So Google's the GM for season number 1. If she builds a championship team, I don't do anything, but if she does not, then I do one off season and see if I can build the team to a championship team. So I'll stop talking because Google sounds like she wants to say something. No, you don't want to. Okay, never mind. All right, so we are going to get started. So let's get started with today. So what we're going to do is we are going to trade these two first. Actually, we usually do this one at a time, but these two first players aren't going to matter. So, okay, Google, pick a number 1 through 15. 4. Okay, so number 4 is what she picked, and we get John Conchar and Marco Guduric. So hopefully you guys can hear that. I'll try to turn Google up a little bit more. Hey Google, turn your volume up a little bit more. And then we will go with the next we'll go with Darius Bazley. All right, let's see what we get with Darius Bazley. So this video started out a little weird because of the Google, but hey Google, pick a number 1 through 20. 4. So she picks 4 again. Okay, so back-to-back 4s as we get Osman and Ozzy Zizic, but we have to trade a first-round pick. So I mean, it's a decent trade, but it's not what we want, obviously. These trades are going to get better as we go on because obviously the overalls are way higher up as we go along. So next we're going to trade Deontay Burton. We got to trade everybody on the roster. That way nobody originally on the roster is here anymore. So hey Google, pick a random number between 1 and 22.
Here's a random number, 12.
12. So number 12 is going to be TLC. So obviously these first trades are not that great, but you know what? We'll work our way up and get better. So Hamdou Diallo would be next. Let's throw him up there. And hey Google, pick a random number between 1 and 16. 14. So she picks number 14 this time as we will get Caleb Swanigan in our first. All right, I guess we'll take that first round pick. You know, might be useful later on. So I can't complain too much yet. So now we'll throw Dort in here, even though he's literally a two-way player. Hey Google, pick a random number between 1 and 25. 1. Okay, so we get Frank Mason in a second. No big deal. Frank Mason is actually from Kansas as well. Let's throw, who else we got to throw up here? I think that's it for down here. Abel Nader I know is next. Hey Google, pick a random number between 1 and 22.
'Here's a random number, 7.
I don't know why that took her so long, but we're going to go with number 7 and Trayvon Graham. Okay, so Trayvon Graham, welcome to the team. And next we will throw in Terrence Ferguson. All right, let's see what Terrence Ferguson could get us. Like I said, these trades will get better as we go along. Once we get to Chris Paul, obviously the trades will be a lot more entertaining. Hey Google, pick a random number between 1 and 16.
Here's a random number, 15.
So number 15, I would have loved to have taken Alec Burks, but instead we go and trade number 15 as we could have got Aaron Baines too. But we get Juan Selena Gomez today. So I feel like we've gotten Juan in the last 2 videos, Google videos, I believe. So Google must like her some Juancho. So that makes sense. Zizic can stay. Mike Muscala, I believe, yeah, I think he was on the Thunder roster. So yeah, we need to trade Mike Muscala as well. So Mike Muscala is next. Hey Google, pick a random number between 1 and 15.
Here's a random number 1.
We get Glenn Robinson, and we have the trade second. Okay, no big deal. GR3 could definitely be a decent bench player. Do we get into the interesting trades now? I think we're almost there, right? Osman, Andre Roberson. Man, when is this dude gonna play again? Roberson, you've been injured for like 3 years now, I feel like. Hey, Google, pick a random number between 1 and 16.
10.
10. So number 10. Oh, there's some good trades there. I saw Dwight Powell, but we get Joe Harris. All right, not bad. Joe Harris is a solid starter or even a solid bench player, so definitely okay with that. Next is Nerlens Noel. So we're getting into the more interesting players as we go along. Like I said, it's going to get a lot more better once we get to the end. Hey, Google, pick a random number between 1 and 21.
10.
10. So she goes with number 10 once again. Could have got Enes Kanter, bring him back to Oklahoma City, but instead we get Elfrid Payton and Damian Dotson, and she's going to be training her beloved Juan Hernan-Gomez today because, like I said, we've had him in the last few videos, so let's go ahead. Take Elfrid Payton. I don't get Elfrid Payton that often, so yeah, I guess. Welcome to the team. All right, so next, I think everybody good here. Yeah, everybody's good down here, I believe. So next, we got to deal with Dennis Schroeder. So yeah, we're getting into the good trades now. So Dennis Schroeder is next. Hopefully we get a good player out of this because this is where we really need to start getting good players. Hey, Google, pick a random number between 1 and 23.
Here's a random number 9.
9. Okay, so number 9 is going to be our trade. Brandon Clark can get a first round pick of Damian Jones, Devontae Graham, Clarkson, and Moutier, but we get Bojan and Bielitsa. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Was there a better trade? I guess Dinwiddie or Oladipo would have been great. Fred VanVleet even. But instead, we got to go with, who was it again? Yeah, Bojan and Bielitsa. So welcome to the team, you two. And those are some solid players. I feel like we have some solid role players, but we need to get some stars now, obviously. So Google, get me a star. Hey, Google, pick a random number between 1 and 14.
Here's a random number 13.
13. Okay, so I'm kind of interested about some of these trades. We get Schroeder back, Julius Randle, Evan Fournier, Dinwiddie, Oladipo again popping up, Blake Griffin, Serge Ibaka, Robert Covington, but instead we get Kelly Oubre. All right, okay, here we go. Kelly Oubre, another decent player, although he has been very good for the Suns. Shea is next. Shea should have some trade value to him. Is this? Yeah, Shea is next. Okay, I'm just making sure. So Shea, here we go, man. Hey, Google, pick a random number between 1 and 18.
16.
Number 16. All right, boys. We got Bledsoe, DiVincenzo, Levine would have been nice. Drummond, Kemba would have been a great trade. But we go with number 16. So let's see what number 16 is. The 16 trade is Jarrett Culver, Malik Beasley. Absolute yikers. We can get Whiteside and McCollum, but we got to go with this one. So Malik Beasley and Jarrett Culver. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. Steven Adams. All right, man. Let's see what we get for Steven Adams now. So far, I'm not liking this team. Hey, Google, pick a random number between 1 and 18.
Here's a random number 16.
Number 16 again. All right, Drummond would have been nice. All right, what else we got going on? 16. Door number 16 is Gallinari. Actually, can't do that because Gallinari is already on this roster. So, hey, Google, pick a random number between 1 and 18.
Here's a random number 10.
All right, so number 10. Okay, so we'll do that instead. Number 10 is Wellbard Mason Plumlee. Okay, another L of a trade. So yeah, we have a lot of good role players, but no stars. Chris Paul, I need you to save the day. I really need you to save the day. We have 13 offers. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 13.
12.
Thankfully, I did not want her to choose 1 because this one is an L. Okay, that's an L too. Another L. We get 12. Drew Holiday would have been okay. Chris Paul or Blake Griffin, Kyle Lowry would have been decent. Aldridge, Patty Mills. But number 12 is, you got to be kidding me. You absolutely got to be kidding me. I would have taken John Wall. Oh my gosh, bro. We're trading Chris Paul for James Johnson and Evan Turner. Oh my lord. Okay. Thank you, Google. Great team you just built. I cannot wait to see what this team looks like. Alfred Payton, Bojan, Oubre, Bielitsa, Mason Plumlee, Will Barton, Malik Beasley, Joe Harris, James Johnson, and Jarrett Culver. Oh my lord. This team is trash. This is a terrible team. Oh my lord, bro. If we somehow make the playoffs, I will be absolutely shocked, but I can't do anything in season number 1. Google, you definitely challenged me today because this is a big L. Big L. Nobody is even that good on this team. Don't get me wrong. These are a lot of good role players, but nobody that should be like number 1 option kind of players, man. Bojan, yeah, no one. Maybe, no, not even Oubre. Never mind. Oubre is probably the best player on this team, I think. I would think. I mean, is that too far to say? I think he probably is. Bojan's kind of up there with them as well. Maybe even Will Barton's got something to say about that, but all right, man, let's see how season number 1 goes. Well, thankfully we have our first round. Oh, wait, we don't even have our first round pick. Oh my lord, this is an L. Okay, guys, well, let's see how season number 1 goes. So to no surprise whatsoever, this team absolutely sucked. We went 24-58. So yeah, I gotta step in and make some changes because this team sucked. The way it was orchestrated and built was terrible. Google, I gotta say, I think you did a good, decent job on the Lakers where we made the playoffs, and the Celtics, I believe we won the championship if I'm not mistaken. But today, this was terrible. This was just terrible attempt, and you're fired from the Thunder's organization. So I'm stepping in, and we are jumping into this offseason and getting started. So, and you know what's even better is I think I might have traded my first round pick, which sucks even more because obviously we kind of need it right now. And yeah, I traded it to the Cavaliers. Awesome. That's awesome. And we also traded the Nuggets pick, which is another lottery pick. That's even better. And yeah, it stays with us as it goes to the 4th pick. Okay, awesome. Couldn't have gone better for us. But staff signing Billy Donovan. You know what? He's got some decent ratings. I'll keep him today. And our trainer actually has an A, so I'm gonna keep him. And the assistant will go with Otis Newman, I guess. So yeah, changes need to be made for sure. So let's get started. So for the NBA draft, I mean, I'm sure I have a, okay, so I thought I was gonna have a little bit more players that are under contract, but I guess not. Wait, I guess we should look at the stats. That way you guys can all see what happened here. So player stats, we had 18 from Oubre, which is great and all, but obviously, you know, no one was here to score the ball. So it kind of makes sense why he was out there scoring a lot. So we get Derrick Rose, Blake Griffin, Buddy Hield, Dennis Schroeder. I think I'm gonna do this trade. Blake Griffin, we trade 2024 pick. I don't think I'll keep Blake Griffin just because every time I have him, things never go well. So we are going to trade him. I thought that was the first round pick for Blake Griffin, or the first pick in the draft for Blake Griffin. I was about to jump all over that. We can get Bojan, Julius Randle. I mean, hold on. Do I like that trade, Rubio? I'd rather do this trade and just dump the salary so we have some cap space. So we still have a 2nd rounder. We have Derrick Rose now. I'm gonna throw Bielitsa and Derek White in there. And you know what? You know what I want to do? I want to trade for my pick. If I can get my pick back, that would be phenomenal. So let's see if I can get my pick back. I'll trade you my 2nd. I'll also give you Derek White. Ooh, he has a lot of trade value, actually. Would you do it straight up? No. Okay. I'll give you this as well. And I'll also give you Bielitsa. All this for the 4th pick. There we go. So we got our 4th pick. Let's jump in and draft somebody. So with the 4th overall pick, we are going to take no other than LaMelo. We're taking LaMelo out here. All right, LaMelo Ball, welcome to the team. We definitely need someone like you. So LaMelo is going to be our new point guard. Player options, Alfred Payton. I'm accept that we can trade him. So we're going to accept Alfred Payton. Qualifying offers, Malik Beasley and Bogdan are free agents, which, you know what? I wouldn't mind getting those 2 back. Malik Beasley for sure. I think he's a good fit. And then Derrick Rose can back up LaMelo as a 6th man. So I'm fine with that. When you get Tobias Harris. Ooh, look, James Johnson's back. Awesome. Love to see it. Tobias could be a nice fit potentially, but his cap space sucks. So I'm going to do this as we're going to get a 1st and Gary Trent. Gary Trent could be a good backup shooting guard. Culver is also here. James Johnson, I need to get rid of you for sure. I don't want you at all. So, I mean, I can get Cody Martin. Can I get 2 firsts for James Johnson? You know how I was broken this. We get a 1st for James Johnson. Okay. Game's broken as hell, but we're going to go Anthony Davis here. If we get AD here, that would be awesome. I'll also sign Drummond because why not? We do need a center. And then, are we Anthony Davis? No. Okay, we're his 4th offer, so there's no way we're getting AD. We will get Drummond because no one else is going to pay him that much money. So Andre Drummond. welcome to the team, my friend. You're definitely very good on this game, so I'm definitely fine with signing you. And Bogdan's about to get a contract, so I guess I'll match it. And Malik Beasley should be out here somewhere. Joe Harris, I guess I'll give him a 1-year deal. Hopefully we still have Malik Beasley's cap hold, which we should. I did not want to lose him, or did it make me renounce him? I wouldn't be surprised if it made me renounce him, or I give him a 3-year deal right now. And he's unrestricted, so I'm giving him a 3-year deal right now because I want Malik Beasley back. And we should get him back, I would think. Right? And yes. Okay, so Malik Beasley is fine. So we have Derrick Rose, Andre Drummond, Bojan. So we have a lot going on here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No power forward right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw Bojan and Jarrett Culver in a trade and see if we can get a power forward. Look at that, Bojan pops up. I really don't want Bojan though, to be honest with you. So let me see if I can do something else. Cody Zeller, Okogie. Do we still have money in cap space? How much cap space do we have? 18 mil. So we can still sign a power forward. I'm tripping. Power forwards. We can go Jabari. Don't get Jabari Parker very often. Probably a reason for that. Nikola Mirotic, Saric, Myers Leonard, Jay Crowder. You know what? I'm signing Jabari Parker. Why not? I don't get him too often. He might be good for us. So Jabari, welcome to the team. Or we can even trade you. So let's go ahead and throw Jabari and Jarrett Culver up there together. And if a good power forward pops up, I can't say no to that. So we can get Jonas Valanciunas, Brandon Clark, Isaac and Fournier, Michael Porter. How tall is Michael Porter? He is 6'10". Can't say no to that. We're getting Michael Porter. So Michael Porter, it's probably gonna be our power forward, or actually he's gonna be our small forward. Never mind. And we got a lot of shooting guards now. We still need a 4. So Michael Porter is gonna be our small forward now. We still don't need Bojan. So I'm gonna trade Bojan and Gary Harris and a first because I don't need this many players. Give me a power forward. That's still not popping up. Okay, power forwards. Come on, baby. Give me more trades. No. Okay, Bojan by himself, I guess. Let's see. Can we get Tobias Harris, but they want Malik Beasley. Bull, Jeremy Grant. That could be interesting. Thomas Bryant. You know what? Bull at the 4. I think I gotta do it. We're running with it. Bull and Jeremy Grant, and that gives us a backup power forward. So I move Bull to the 4, or he could actually, you know what? He can back up Drummond. I'll let him back up Drummond. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, we pretty much have our roster set in stone. So yep, this is how the new roster looks in season number 2. Although I don't know if there's a championship roster, to be honest. I mean, Derrick Rose, I mean, yeah, there's some good overalls here. Nothing too ecstatic, nothing too crazy, but it's definitely better than last year. So if we can at least make the playoffs, I think it's a success because we were absolutely terrible. So hopefully in season number 2, we can at least make the playoffs, or you know what? Even winning a championship would even be better. Season number 2 goes a lot better as Giannis is your MVP. Rookie of the year goes to LaMelo on the Thunder. Of course, we drafted him. Russell is your 6-man quad defense player, and Michael Porter is your most improved. So yeah, things went very well. We went 57-25. We're the first seed in the West, so things couldn't have gone any better. When we look at the player stats real quick, we had 22 from MPJ, 19.5 from Derrick Rose, and then 18 and 16 from Drummond, 17.8 from Bull when he was called up from the G League, I guess. I don't know what happened after that. LaMelo, 16 points. So I don't think Bull is actually getting any minutes. Yeah, he's not right now. Unfortunately, we can't have Bull in the rotation, which kind of sucks. I guess since he's on a 2-way contract, he can't be eligible. So unfortunately, though, we are going into the playoffs against the Sacramento Kings. So let's see if we can win round number 1 and win a championship. Go from being terrible because of Google and see if we can win a championship in season number 2. We're up 2-0 on the Sacramento Kings, 3-0. And can we beat them in 4 games? We do. And now we're going to be playing the Minnesota Timberwolves or the Memphis Grizzlies. And we get the Timberwolves, who have Chris Paul and Shea. I traded both of them there. Or did they just sign one of them or trade for one of them? I don't think I traded both of them there, did I? I traded Chris Paul for, no, I traded Chris Paul for James Johnson, Evan Turner. Shea, I must have traded for, I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. Maybe I traded Shea for Jarrett Culver. I don't remember. Well, let's see my current round. Oh yeah, I think I traded him for Jarrett Culver and Malik Beasley, which was an hell of a trade. So yeah, I did give them both these guys. So we're even series with them, 3-2, and we're on to the Western Conference Finals to play the Los Angeles Lakers. Bradley, Horn Tucker, LeBron, AD, and Jalen Smith. Similar current round against them. We're up 1-0. They even it up. We're up 2-1. Even series again. They're up 3-2. So it's a definitely close series. But like I said, we needed to go from being one of the worst teams all the way. I don't know what I just did. Get shooters open, I guess. All right, can we beat the Lakers here, and it's not looking good, boy. Okay, it's a close game. It's a close game. We'll slow it down a little bit. 112 to 121. They're running away with it, guys. I mean, 40 seconds, 6-point lead. 122 to 126. Yeah, the game's over, man. The game's over. Very close. 126 to 129. Andre Drummond at 30 and 24 to close it out. LeBron at like age, how old is this man now? 36. At 52, 11, and 11. Absolutely insane, man. Let's see who wins the championship, though. But the fact that we made it from one of the worst teams to the Western Conference Finals is still good to me. So we got the Lakers, though, winning in 6 games over the 76ers. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave it a like if you did. But this is Crush Bulls. I'm saying peace.